This is the real Tom Rose. We need to figure out the area of this region out here, which I think the easiest way to do that is going to be, and they tell you that these are equilateral triangles, is going to be to figure out the area of the big triangle ACD and then subtract the area of the smaller triangle ABE. I think that's easy. It's going to be kind of uglyish no matter what, but I mean, just look at this. Just look at that area. It's a weird looking shape. I think that's going to be easier because once I know how to calculate the area of an equilateral triangle, I can just repeat that twice, right? Because they're both equilateral. So let's talk about how to do that. First of all, suppose you start out with an equilateral triangle, right? We know that these corners all measure 60. And we want to calculate the area, so let's drop down a height. Because we want to do 1/2 base times height. If that's a right angle, and it's halfway between each of these angles, we know this is a 30-degree angle and this is a 60, so this is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. So you know the ratios of the sides are going to be 1, 1/2, and √3/2. I should probably show those in the screen. Oh, well, anyway, you got it. 1, 1/2, and √3/2. Those are the ratios of the sides. Now they tell us, for example, in the case of the smaller triangle, that the side length is 8. And in the case of the big triangle, they tell us it's 10. Well, they tell us it's 8 plus 2. So, right, they tell us, sorry, let me just show that on here. They tell you that's 8 and this is 2. So the sum of that is 10. Now, let's figure out the area of the big one. So if you want to do this using these ratios, if the big side is 10, the height will be 10 √3/2. Right, so I'm going to show 10 √3/2. That will be the height if the long side of the triangle is 10. So let's do 1/2 base times height. So the area of the 10 triangle is going to be 1/2 base, which is going to be 10. Right, I didn't show that on here also, but it's also 10. Times height is 10 √3/2. Now the area of the 8 is 1/2 8 times 8 √3/2. Now we can subtract those, and you'll get, so a of 10 minus the a of the 8 equals 1/2, simplify these to be 1/2. Actually, let's do this. Let's do some simplification up here. So this is going to be 10 times 10 is 100, divided by 2 is 25. So this is going to be √3/25. This is 4 times 4 is 16. This is √3. Oops, I wrote that wrong. It's going to be 25 √3. And this is going to be equal to 16 √3. So now down here, when we're solving this, it's easier to write it down. So A10 is 25 √3. A8 is 16 √3. 25 minus 16 is, what, 9? So this is going to be 9 √3. Once you factor out the √3s.